MotorHEAT is a game that takes the exciting simplicity of classic 80s arcade racing titles like Outrun or Rad Racer and adds in the intense, narrowly missed traffic to build boost mechanic of Burnout. And if you think that sounds like a good combination, you'd be right.
3, 2, 1, go! Extra score.
MotorHEAT from Milkstone Studios is a great Xbox Live indie game that packs addictive gameplay and high production values into a very inexpensive package. I got the game around the time it was released, and back then it was 240 Microsoft points, which is a fantastic price for this game. But now it'll only set you back 80 points, and at that price it's a steal. The gameplay for MotorHEAT harkens back to classic 80s arcade racers. Drive as fast as you can while avoiding traffic in order to reach the next level checkpoint in time. Get a little time extension and repeat the process. The transition from one level to the next is seamless, except for the cool environmental changes for each level, like fog, nighttime driving, and so on. These transitions keep the game fresh and also look really great. The controls couldn't be simpler. Use the left stick to move left and right, and press the right trigger to use your boost. And that's it, there's not even gas or brake. Your car is constantly moving forward, and the only speed control you have is the power boost. Luckily though, the boost isn't just on or off, it supports the analog functionality of the trigger, so you can either go all out or back it off a little to give you extra time to avoid the traffic. The car's handling is excellent, but is only barely reminiscent of driving a real car. This is of course not even close to a simulation game. But your car does have enough weight to it that you can develop a feel for how it drives. It's solid, it's not slippery feeling at all. This tight control is important because in order to build up your boost you have to narrowly miss cars, and you have to get really close if you want to get an expert score which will fill your boost meter the fastest. MotorHEAT doesn't skimp on features either. There are power-ups to grab during the race like extra time and invincibility. You can also change the colors of your car, which is a nice little thing to have in the game. Of more significance is the achievement-like award system. There's 25 different awards for things like collecting a certain number of bonus items or getting 100 expert scores on one game. Another cool feature in MotorHEAT is that during a race it's constantly updating your progress on the leaderboard, and it shows you how many more points you need to move up a spot. Of course, you don't really have that much time to be looking at this or any of the other info on the screen, but it's nice to know it's there.
Extra multiplier. Level up. Invincibility. Extra score.
MotorHEAT is really a total bargain. And if you have an Xbox 360 and like arcade racing games, you should probably at least check this one out. It's got fast gameplay, good production values, all at a cheap price. Wait a minute. Fast, good, and cheap? I thought you could never have all those things at once. Well, apparently with MotorHEAT you can. Yeah! Oh.